I got a comment on my card gradation video basically telling me to stop glazing. Glazing is crazy, huh? With a Samurai, Jaden from Samurai, Power Ranger profile pic. It's all your fault, bro. You the reason for why this next 7 minutes is gonna happen. If any of y'all Jaden Meat Riders, blame him.
Am I happy with who I am?
Am I happy with who I am?
Am I happy with the people around me?
Okay, I have a confession for all you new gen Power Ranger fans. I don't like Jayden Shiba at all. The Red Samurai Ranger, I don't care for him. Now, I wouldn't even talk about how much I don't rock with them if it wasn't for all the people glazing the absolute mess out of this buffoon. I was fine with the new niggas liking Samurai. I mean, sure, the theme song is cheeks, it's just go Power Rangers again. Sure, to start the era of them egregiously talking down to their younger viewers like it's goddamn 1995 again.
Your bike had training wheels until you were 10. What?
So guys, you don't get it. The kids will forget the plot if we don't start with opening and narration for every episode. And they'll forget our characters' names if they don't say it out loud during the intro, because the kids can't fucking read. Sure, the show is visually identical to its Sentai counterpart, meaning most really cool things that Samurai has done was done by Shinkenger. But all Power Ranger seasons are just carbon copies of the Sentai. These shows I'm showing right now on screen are fundamentally and thematically different from each other. Not Samurai. I grew up with this egregious dip in quality, but hey, a lot of people still enjoy the season, so I thought, hey, I'ma just shut up. But then around like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, people started glazing Jayden Shiba like he the new gen GOAT, your glorious king Jayden Shiba, when this guy is a fraud. This guy is a phony. I won't let your ignorance at best and revisionist history at worst put this nigga on the Mount Rushmore of GOAT. The agenda will not continue. I'm sick of this shit. Jayden Shiba is whack. He ain't cool, he ain't stoic, and he definitely ain't no glorious king. Jayden Shiba is on fraud watch. I'ma say it. Y'all want me to, but I'ma say it. This nigga Jaden from Power Ranger Samurai took all his sauce from Takeru and Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. His last name ain't even his last name. He did what them white people on Twitter do when they see an Asian nigga name and they take it. Dude, this nigga Takeru need to sue the pants off this nigga, bro. When we first meet Jaden, you think his pull-up game clean as fuck. But there's a kid that wanders into some sort of enclosed alleyway and is encountered by the evil niggas. You know, Jaden swoops in and uses Line Zord to intervene, and his mentor's like, hold on, y'all. It's the 18th leader of the Samurai Power Rangers, descendant of the man who cooked y'all all those years ago. Y'all gonna run or take the ass whooping? Y'all gonna become rust on his blade, yes or no? Jaden like, nah, don't run from it. It's go time. You think, man, this nigga pull-up game saucy as fuck till you realize, wait, no, this can't be. This is the exact same thing his Sentai counterpart did, but less cool. And when I say that, I mean that, not just the footage. The dialogue is almost the exact same thing.
Look before you, Moogers. This is the 18th leader of the Samurai Power Rangers. Descendant of the man who destroyed your masters years ago.
こちらにおわすのが300年の昔より貴様たちを葬ってきた侍の末裔。
Retreat now, or become rust on his blade.
それ言って隙間へ帰るか、殿の刀の先となるか。しかと。
Takeru pulls up in the exact same way, gets the exact same glaze, but he don't say that corny shit at the end.
I want to take them for a spin.
He doesn't. He tell his mentor to stop glazing. Oh, my glorious king Jayden Shiba. They literally call this nigga Lord Takeru in the show. Ain't nobody calling Jaden that. Oh, my liege, face ass. I am on your ass. Just so that Takeru calls his guardian G and said, okay, this mentor Jaden. Nigga G means old man or samurai. This nigga has a name. His name isn't G. His name is just G. Choreography ain't even different. I mean, this is the first season post-Disney era. Before the great shift, Power Rangers had interesting, original, and dynamic choreography. Take a Disney era first appearance and pull up and compare it to a Sentai counterpart, night and day. There's a reason to watch these two shows because they're different. This one is just the worst version of the better thing. The whole season they try to make them all cool and calculated and stoic, just like a Sentai counterpart. But it don't work. It don't work. I'm sorry, but my nigga, you cannot act.
How can I talk you out of this? You can't.
But it ain't even all his fault. A good chunk of the Samurai script was just translated from Shinkenger. Would you believe me if I said in the 6 months and not a year they had to complete this show, the executives just wanted the people to dub over Shinkenger, and they almost did it. They did something slightly better instead. But I could go for hours talking about how Jaden's W's are visually and thematically the exact same as his Sentai counterpart, but worse. Jaden himself, just in a vacuum, ain't that cool. They try to give him flaws like he doesn't want to work with the team or he has like an insatiable like hunger for battle. But no, it just doesn't work. You can't say that he needs a team and then show him all God mode. We get it, he powerful, mysterious or whatever. This nigga not card. Can this nigga emote? Do he got flaws? He He looked like a serial killer. Ignoring Shinkenger completely and the fact that Jaden stole bro whole flow. Anytime you show me a clip of this nigga doing something, another Red Ranger did it better. Fuck that. Another character did it better. Or you had a nice dude, Jack, who ain't even a samurai, did it better. And it didn't fucking drag on for 2 seasons to pad for time. Casey spanking this nigga with the shark swords. Or you near dead solo in the main villain? Man, you ain't even shit, nigga. Your helmet ain't even crack yet. If your helmet don't got a crack in it in the final episode, or if you're not doing the thumbs up, do not talk to me. Or you weren't the true Red Ranger and it was actually your older sibling or like somebody else. You know, normally something like that would induce like anxiety or insecurity or like survivor's guilt in Leo's case. When I him, he Batman. He Ken Carson. Mysterious and aloof with a secret that don't really fucking matter. He's so cool. He has no flaws and like emotions and like development. Nah, he's just like a perfect vacuum. Just sucking all the creativity and nuance and depth from anything around him just so they can glaze the fuck out of him. How you got a team of yes men on a merry-go-round and taking turns doing tricks on it? Every nigga on your team glaze you? Why is this nigga kneeling at you? Why is the only black man doing the most egregious glazing I have ever seen in my life? It's the worst team ever, bro. If they was on the battlefield and Jaden was tripping, they would just follow Jaden Lee. Jaden said do a flip, Kevin hitting that die lit. Remember when the Blue Ranger was tough, no nonsense, and not a glazer? Yeah, I was an SPD where the black man was the Red Ranger and the white man was the Blue Ranger. Is this payback? Was Jack 2 sauced up? Awful coincidence is all I'm gonna say on that. I'm just starting to notice something. The only nigga I know who glazed Jaden better is another black man.
We got my glorious king, my head of the table, my MLK.
Oh, brother. Your head of the table, your MLK. This nigga look racist, bro.
Jayden Shiba, one of the strongest Rangers of all time.
Of all time is crazy.
And Jaden is one of the hardest working Power Rangers of all time. What Ranger do you know is training from sundown to bare sunlight with cuts and bruises all over his body?
You just praise this nigga for doing his job. You know how many of these niggas do that?
He went from not caring about the Rangers at all to jumping in front of an attack from Decker and saving Mentor G's life.
Can you tell me Mentor G's first name?
Every time Jaden ran off and got it on with Decker, it was an instant classic.
Get this nigga out of here.
Top 5 best Power Ranger fights of all time.
Top 5?
Is this nigga serious?
This should not even top 20. This level of glaze should be illegal. Nigga, you should be in Arkham Asylum. I could see if it was for like Casey or Shane or Carter or Connor. Nigga, Jaden, your GOAT is a fraud. Everything he stands for ain't his.
He's a perfect shooter. Once he whips out that bazooka, he's not missing.
Oh, he a perfect shooter? Watch this video. Somebody please put Ranger Towa on a Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. This nigga would jump in his boots. Put a stop to the jumping on dick. Or at least jumping on the right dick. All love, bro. How we beefing? Ain't no love. I see you bought a Samuraizer, but wait. Hold on. That is the toy from Shinkenger. I own the Samuraizer. Both of them. The American molds were shit. Only one button worked and the main function of the morpher got taken out. No calligraphy brush. We ain't doing no simple power magic with this shit, nigga. You knew I had to get the upgrade. Holding Takuru's morpher or watching Takuru's clip beat for beat. Guard watch. I'm on that ass. Does Samurai have the best villains? Nigga, asking this question should get the electric chair. In all seriousness, shout out Ranger Towa. That's the homie. Go follow him. It's very cool seeing niggas like me keep the community alive, especially this new age version of the community where we like Jayden Shiba a little more than we should. It's all love. I mean, I love Operation Overdrive, and that series isn't really that good at all. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta sit down. After coming home from a long day of being an art major, gymming, looking at my homework I'm not doing tonight, I need some emotional and physical support while sitting down making alright YouTube videos. I need a dope chair to lay my booty button while I think about the expensive noises my car made earlier. Fortunately, for whoever's watching this, if you're like me and need a chair, I can help you and tell you where I got mine. FlexiSpot, cool, dope furniture, dope. Let me tell y'all about FlexiSpot once again. You tap them beautiful beanbags should know by now, but I've been gifted a FlexiSpot C7. And it's like the best chair I have ever had the pleasure of having, ever. This chair gives you a pretty much fully customized and accommodatable experience. I mean, it's pretty versatile. There's office mode, then there's relaxation mode. The adaptive lumbar support conforms to the spine when seated, and there's no need for additional cushions. This supports my back very well while I yell about cartoons and Power Rangers all day. This chair has a footrest, and most major brands do not offer a footrest, making it difficult to relax after a tiring workday. Look at just how many ways you can sit in this thing. It accommodates heights from 5'7" to 6'9" and weights up to 300 pounds, making it suitable for a wide range of people. Black Friday sale is coming and you can grab the best discount on FlexiSpot, including the standing desk, ergonomic chair, and more. All by using my code 24BFC7 to save an extra $50 on a C7. Pretty hard, right? That's 24BFC7 to save $50 on a C7. Just remember who to thank when you're chillaxing and maxing all cool in that new C7. I would say me, but you can also thank FlexiSpot as well. FlexiSpot, buy them. Just remember that Casey or Shane could beat this nigga in a fist or sword fight, and the role of Jaden should have gone to an Asian American or a New Zealander, I guess, because Jayden Shiba doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Remember to use my code 24BFC7 to save an extra $50 on the C7, and don't forget about the 30-day trial. All right, now follow me or something. I don't know. Video's over. You can like leave now.